with the individuals in the box. You are seen doing that, you will be asked to leave the court.
I thought we were only charged. If he's going to work it clear or he's going to care. Everything is like.
Your case will be reset. Okay, you're seen doing that. Yeah.
Hey, we had a technical issue, but it's up now. All right, yes. Bye-bye.
I don't know. I think. I'd be fine. Not.
Situation with son, son is. That's why son's always in the side. Yeah. My thing is, one of the defendants. Clearly he's not focusing on it.
That's on Griffin.
All right, who is here on Tevin Tavarius Towns?
I'm present for Mr. Towns, Your Honor. Mr. Towns is also present.
All right, so he's here for PTD.
Yes, ma'am, and he has been accepted into the program.
All right,
Did you want him up, Judge?
yes. So how are things going, Mr. Towns?
Going well so far, just trying to put all this behind me.
All right, well, here's the thing. You can put it behind you,
Mhm.
but don't put it behind you without learning something
Correct.
from it.
I've learned.
Okay. All right, Mr. Ferguson. I'm sorry, Mr. Ferguson, Miss Ferguson. On Tevin Towns, did you want to put this PTD for October 16th as well? All right, so they're going to give you a reset form. We'll be back on October 16th.
All right, thank
All
you very much, Your Honor. If Mr. Towns is, if the case is dismissed prior to that, I can notify Mr. Towns.
Yeah, have him
Yes.
come in.
Okay.
Yes.
Go ahead and have a seat. Right with you.
Sean Griffin. Oh, no problem.
Morning, Judge.
Good morning.
Judge, did you hear the good news about San Antonio?
What's the good news?
We ranked third in regards to a zombie apocalypse.
Third,
That's
is that
best city.
third in preparedness?
I have no idea. Just
See, because it depends on what that third means.
I feel like it's partially because we're so far from others.
That's what I thought, but guess what
And then
number
there's
one was?
Military. Yeah.
Where's number one?
Houston.
Oh, well, that's not good for us, Houston. I mean, during the zombie apocalypse, I'm sure they will install a light rail, unlike we have done. So it'll be easy for them to come to San Antonio.
That's true. Yeah, that'll
And
be
San
fun.
Antonio never gives up on its fiesta. So I'm sure they're like, let's just wait till April.
What's number two?
New York City.
Oh,
So
wow.
maybe,
No.
yeah, I'm like, maybe it was
I don't
bogus, but.
buy that.
So I need to know, are we third in preparedness,
population
third in how we're going to be received? I'm trying to figure that
I'll have to
out.
look more into it, Judge. I was just shocked.
Manny Rodriguez,
Yes, good morning.
the attorney has brought me some news. He told me that San Antonio is third as far as the zombie apocalypse. I don't know if that's in preparedness or what.
Hopefully prepared because we have a lot of military.
I think
Yeah.
that has to be, right?
But if one of the military bases ends up infiltrated by zombie, we're gone.
Then we're toast.
And if it's like the zombies from the Brad Pitt movie,
Oh,
we're done. Yes, I'm dependent on them being slow moving because I can run for a mile, then sleep, and then run for another mile. All right, so this was set for PTD, is that correct?
No, Judge. It was the last day of plea. Oh, we're talking,
Yes, it is plea deadline date.
yes, Judge, we're discussing, we have something possibly worked out, but the state needs to talk to the victim before we can come to an agreement.
Mhm.
So it's, as long as the state needs to contact that witness, we're willing to come back.
Well, people will come back on Wednesday. Because that's when the jury trial will be.
Is that enough time to talk to the victim?
Oh, sure, we have phones. The zombie apocalypse has not happened yet, so the phone lines still work.
We can come back, Your Honor. I think, it's, I mean,
Can
we
we
can talk to the victim.
can we pick up the phone now? I mean, is there?
Mr. Banks called earlier, he did not
Yeah, we
answer.
left a message this morning, but that's,
Did y'all call from a blocked number? Because people don't answer blocked numbers, and I know when you're calling from the courthouse, it's blocked.
He used his cell phone, Judge, so imagine not.
well, he
Okay.
probably did.
But do they just not want to talk to Travis? Are they like, oh, this is Travis, I don't want to talk to him?
I mean, we can probably, yeah, we can make Wednesday happen.
All right, Norma, this is going to come back, Sean Griffin, on Wednesday, the 20th.
And Judge, I'll be here first thing in the morning. I do have a speaking engagement during lunch on the 20th.
Oh, what are you speaking on? The zombies?
Actually, ChatGPT.
Oh, awesome. And so where is this taking place
That
at?
directions lending here in San Antonio.
Okay, where is that?
I actually don't know the exact actual location.
Okay.
It's just a big lending company that I work with here in San Antonio.
Oh, well, I know you're going to do great at it.
Thank you, Judge. Appreciate
All
it.
right, so if you just sign the reset form, we'll see you back on Wednesday. Thanks for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you,
What
Judge.
does the G stand for?
My
Your last name?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Genevieve Lopez. Good morning, Ms. Lopez. Thanks for dressing appropriately for court. All right, Ms. Lopez, Norma, are we able to put this for bench? You want a bench trial, is that correct? State, are you in agreement with the bench trial?
Yes, sir. Yes.
All right, so are we able to do this on, Norma, we'll have to do it on a Friday, or either we can do it Wednesday. I think Friday would be a safer bet. How long do y'all expect a bench trial to last?
Day.
A day? Oh, well, Norma, are we able to do this? When is Cornelius Cox bench trial? All right. Let's put Cornelius's bench trial, because you guys say this will be one day, right?
Shouldn't be more than a day.
All right, and how long?
How much of the day? are you
Yes.
asking? Maybe half to 3/4 of the day.
All right.
even.
So then let's put this on the same day as Cornelius's bench trial. And you all can decide who wants to go in the morning, who wants to go in the afternoon. And let's put it on a Friday, Norma.
On what day?
We're gonna do a Friday. Depending on the trial that we have coming up, we can either do it on the 29th of this month, or either we can do it maybe, Norma, could we do it maybe October 20th?
Just to kind of refresh your memory, we were set on a jury trial last week and we waived the jury trial.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, put them on the 29th of September.
If we could get a speedy trial, and you said we could have it on
Yes.
Monday, which
Yes.
is today.
The only thing is, we're in a murder trial.
Yes, and
And so I'm not expecting that murder trial to end until Tuesday. And there's one case that's ahead of hers. Now for the bench trial, we could probably do it on the 29th. Or either we could do it on October 4th, but it would have to be October 4th in the afternoon.
sooner the better.
All right, so we'll come back on October 4th.
That's all. September the 29th was before October 4th.
All right, then the 29th.
Is that good for you?
Oh, I'm sorry, October, I was looking at the wrong schedule. That would be October 2nd. So October 2nd?
You're the boss.
No, I'm just Judge Boyd on the bench. In public, I'm just Stephanie Boyd. Well, I shouldn't say just. I don't like when people put just in front of who they are. So on the bench, I'm Judge Boyd. Off the bench, I'm Stephanie Boyd. Ms. Ferguson? Because family violence is going to be in trial, jury trial. So October 2nd, is that enough time?
Yes.
All right, so we'll do it October 2nd. And you all will be set in the afternoon. Is that good? All right, put it for the 29th, September 29th.
Afternoon.
Travis, do you want that in the afternoon or the morning?
Either way, it's fine, Your Honor. We'll proceed at any time of the day.
Have a juvenile. that
Why don't
morning.
we,
If-
can I suggest having it, setting in the line to come back that up?
I expect to be a plea on that juvenile case.
All right, so then this is what we'll do. We'll come in the morning after you do your juvenile, and I'll put a notation in the file that you're going to be at juvenile, but I'm anticipating your trial starting in the afternoon. Okay, so we'll be back on the 29th at, let's put her on the 29th at 10. That way you won't be waiting so long, 10 o'clock.
Okay.
And they'll put it on the docket for 10. So that's when we'll start.
You're learning. Say yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yeah.
No problem. We'll see you on the 29th at 10 a.m.
Thank you.
And once she signs the reset form, she's excused. All right, these two are done.
Bless you.
For who? That's Mr. Cox? Yeah, let's put it on the 29th, but we can put him in the morning. And then when is his other client set for sentencing? Okay. All right. Oh, they're going to be done Tuesday. Tomorrow. That's what they're telling me. But Sean, you're saying it's wishful thinking. Donna, you think it's not going to happen? Okay, don't put the vibes out there. If you guys say it's not going to happen, then it won't happen. I think it's going to happen. You know what? Maybe that'll happen the same way Bashan said that she was going to teach me how to use the iPhone. Well, here's the problem. I didn't even bring the iPhone today. So I know it's not happening today. All right. I'm going to remember to bring it. Oh, and Deputy Laura, don't forget to text me the movie that the star from Vincenzo is in. Well, I'm fine with watching his series.
Okay.
so that I can let mom know too, because she's the one who introduced me to Vincenzo.
In this process of-
What about he wants to report from Chicago?
I don't know. Because I know it said don't.
I know Delta 800. I got 44 and a 54, so I'm good there. And then point doesn't be Delta 8. I've just never seen Delta. I guess.
Yeah, he's looking at someone over at the gas station. Well, they can't have some time. They'll even have one that's it's under the. Whatever. Usage is way.
What is Delta 6?
Another one of the certain things you got. One of the cameras.
Is that a legal one?
Yes, they all are, but not.
Oh.
It's the one real. Yeah, even though they have that whole
Oh.
section about ice on everything too.
So,
Oh, seven, page seven.
It's a world. And they smell the same.
Yeah, Delta 9.
So funny.
It's CBD.
Oh, yeah, well, CBDs.
Okay, well, then those are all.
You can have stops. I don't know if there's other.
Is because. Well, you're not, you know, now she's in the process of. Doing this. Up in Chicago. She's in short time.
Oh.
This is the PTO. So she's already been approved. And
Oh,
so
I
you're saying,
heard it, yeah.
well, they have to sign it.
It's getting turned in.
Or they want to sign.
Oh, it's just one.
Where they sign it.
Yeah, this one just like, yeah.
Oh, okay.
And,
Oh, okay.
And what's the-
So why?
Yeah, lawyers. He's not here.
Yeah,
yeah.
This is.
Oh, okay, that's true. It's just Stephen Rose. Yeah, I'll just let her know what's going on. I mean, we just checked with the clerks.
Oh, no problem.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. So you have Stephen Rose?
No, Your Honor, we spoke with Mr. Rose. He's not set today.
Okay.
I went back to the clerks, checked with that.
No,
tried to
he's
check
not
on the
set.
status.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just, Mr. Leal represents him. We're working on it. Just want to let you know, I got everything kind of smoothed over.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, no problem, Your Honor.
All right, I
It's good to come
appreciate
here.
it.
It's always
Sure.
helpful. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Here you go.
It says reset 30 days of break. I think we're.
Either or.
So what do we need to do?
I mean.
Well, we also.
Yeah.
Maybe they're Want to talk about it? Years in arms, years in air force, 2 years in the Navy. Okay. Maybe it was before we. So, talk to the big guys, and now, hopefully, we can say, well, it made an offer, then we got to talk to that. Made an offer. What was our offer? Brave to do or find that one or something. I mean, that doesn't compete, because in order to do better, it's for it to have to be up to date. So that's why. Let's see.
Yeah, you can know that. I'm not the edge.
John Casanova. Could I see the file on Casanova, please? All right, attorneys, I received an email from Ms. Previty.
Yes, Your Honor.
So I understand, I hope everything's going okay with her mom. So what we'll do is we'll bring this case back on Wednesday as well, and we'll see where we are. And please let Ms. Previty know.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, if you'll get a reset form from Ms. Ferguson, we'll recall it Wednesday, and you'll need to be here at 9, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. You too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
Well, he would have to go. He'd have to go get you guys. And stuff like that. Oh, okay.
I think they could stab it, but I mean. It sounds like you got me.
Well, I think the last. It said you have to reach out first to see if he's agree.
But I mean,
That would have.
his approval for veterans is not that's not. I can give her a call. Let her know that that's something considering instead of end of the day. Like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I think she. I think last time I talked to her, she said she wanted. So, I mean, that conversation would be a delicate. But I could reach out. At least she would. What she says about it now.
I'm just, so if we're, I don't know if it's something that, like, if he was inclined to take up the things that you would. Yourself. Better to and your side. I'm just trying to.
I think we were saying we were just going to refer and see what happens. I just give it. Well, I don't know that it was us, because we don't. Yeah. And I think it does.
Right, before we started that talk, but I think you were saying you wanted to use that first.
All right, yeah, I mean, I think she, last we talked, she didn't. So I can give her a call and see if that's the position. But yes, that is. Where it was.
I will agree with that.
Okay.
I just don't know.
So.
Okay.
I say that, but I'm not sure I have the effort to say that.
Yes.
I just texted Molly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And I don't have. Okay.
Right, that handles it for criminal trial division, at least. Not having. Okay. So, but I just can't speak for one.
I understand. I guess the best thing to do is, since he's been accepted. I don't want to speak with him about.
Trial division side, I would just. So, okay. I don't know. I don't really know.
Everyone, we're taking our recess at noon. We're starting a jury trial at 1:30. Anyone whose case is not resolved, you're going to come back on Wednesday for jury selection and jury trial. Nelda Rios. And counsel, you're on that side. And just give me one moment while I read this. I do remember you. How are you doing?
I'm gaining a lot of weight. I'm doing good.
Okay.
Judge.
Yes.
Probably don't even need to read that out right to you.
Okay.
We just learned.
All right. What have we learned?
So, the mental health court is going to staff this week Ms. Rios's case.
Okay.
To see if she's going to be accepted. Also, they are also in contact they're making, referrals over to the Alpha Home to see if we could get placement there. They did say that she's a good possible candidate for everything. And however, they need like 2 weeks to get everything like finalized. Okay.
All right. So Ms. Rios, everybody is working to try to get you the help that you need. So we're trying to get you in the mental health court. They're saying it's going to take 2 more weeks. They're trying to see perhaps if they can't get you in mental health court, just to make sure that you have somewhere safe to stay and to get services in place so that you can be successful. All right. So I'm going to recall this in 2 weeks. It's going to really be the day after the 2-week mark to make sure that everything is okay. If for any reason everything is completed before the 2 weeks, counsel, just let me know. We'll put it on the docket.
Okay.
All right. So Ms. Ferguson, what date are we calling this back? All right. So we're going to come back on October 2nd.
October 2nd is exactly 2 weeks.
Norman, can you put it one day after October 2nd? Because it's 2 weeks, but sometimes the 2 weeks is not the 2 weeks.
You want October 3rd or do you want it the Thursday?
Let's put it on Thursday. We'll put it October 5th. But again, if everything is completed by October 3rd, or you see it's going to be done by October 3rd, you can always have it brought on that date. We'll be here.
Okay.
All right, so we're going to bring you back on October 5th. You are looking better from when I last saw you. Okay. All right. So do you need anything else? All right. So we'll see you back on October 5th. And I think everything is going to go well. Just make sure that you talk to them and counsel if you can stay on top of that with the mental health court.
I'm gonna go down to the first floor to talk to Ms. Starr right now after we get done.
Okay.
Just make sure I can.
Okay, awesome. And just be sure to let them know that both parties have agreed that the court would accept a motion for new trial. All right, thank you. Take care of yourself. We said October 5th, right? Okay, thank you. Adriana, can you check and make sure I put October 5th in there? All right, thank you.
Okay.
Pete Garcia,
I'm here on that, Your Honor.
where's Mr. Garcia? You were late. Don't be late again. You understand?
Sorry, Judge.
Oh, that's okay. No, it's not your apology unless you were driving him.
Oh, no, absolutely. not.
Okay, all right. Sean Smith. Oh, you can have a seat.
You want to deal with that?
Sean Aaron Smith. Griselda Rosales. Griselda Rosales. Hello. Oh, he's hiding behind the other attorneys are blocking the view. All right. So this is scheduled for jury trial. All right. See y'all back on Wednesday.
Okay, we're talking, and then you gave me, just so you know where we're at. You gave me an expert, that expert's reviewed the video. And so, I mean, if you want me to come back, Judge, and you want to try it, I'm ready.
All right.
But like I said, we're definitely talking, we're gonna try to work it out.
All right. You guys need to try to work it out today because otherwise you're coming back on the 20th.
Ready.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, if you can put this on September 20th. All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Norma, that is Pete Garcia.
Your attorney will give you that form.
Yeah, I think that's.
Luis Puente. All right, are you all ready to proceed?
Yes, Judge.
All right, the court is calling 2021 CR 0996, State of Texas versus Luis Puente Jr. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Hank Wilkins for the state.
Defense?
Daniel Rodriguez for Mr. Puente.
And are you Mr. Puente?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to show you a document entitled Motion to Revoke Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you the same Luis Puente Jr. who was placed on community supervision in 2021 CR 0996 for the offense of felon in possession of a weapon on January 25th, 2022 for a term of 6 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Violated condition number 1, on or about the 26th day of August 2023 in Bexar County, Texas. The defendant, Luis Puente Jr. committed the offense of possession of a controlled substance, penalty group 1, in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Your Honor, we waive and abandon the other violations alleged in the motion.
Any objections to the waivers?
No, Judge.
Mr. Puente, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, sentence you up to 3 years in prison and up to a $1,500 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 1?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 1 true. Is there an agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking you that you grant the motion, revoke the defendant and sentence him to 3 years in TDC. And the state will TIC the new number 1, which is cause number NM 727272.
727272?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow. All right, is that the agreement?
That is, Judge.
Mr. Puente, are you asking the court to follow that agreement?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you waiving your right to appeal?
Yes.
All right, the court will grant the motion, revoke you. Mr. Puente, I'm looking over your history and I see that there were drug issues was your problem and that we tried SAFE. I'm sorry, SATF. Did he actually complete SATF?
Judge, I was gonna ask to put on the record his credit for time served, which is 136 days Bexar County Jail and a successful completion of SATF from April 19th to August 16th for an additional 119 days for a total of 255 days.
All right, so counsel, I'm assuming you're asking for credit for inpatient treatment time?
Yes, Judge.
All right, the court is going to grant the motion, sentence time served and credit for time in any inpatient treatment that was successfully completed. All right, based upon your new number 1, it appears that you still have issues with your sobriety.
Yes.
If you would like, I could request for you the therapeutic community. The therapeutic community will not increase the time that you're in custody. For example, I'm following the agreement to sentence you to 3 years in prison. If I sentence you to 3 years in prison, and let's say they parole you at 2 years or at 1 year or whatever parole time they give you, if you are in the therapeutic community and you have not completed it, they're not going to say, oh, we're going to keep him even though he's been paroled because he hasn't completed therapeutic community. Therapeutic community is just something extra for you to hopefully help you maintain your sobriety. So would you like to be referred for that?
Referred you.
Okay. Now, I don't have any jurisdiction to force them to place you in the therapeutic community, so you'll still have to ask for it, and then it's completely up to them. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, the court will follow your agreement, grant the motion, sentence you to 3 years in prison, give you credit for any time served, credit for any successful completion of inpatient treatment, and I'll recommend the therapeutic community. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Off the record, Mr. Puente, how old are you?
49.
All right, you're 49. You're getting close to that point in your life where you have more of your life behind you than in front of you. And it's going to be completely up to you of how you choose to live that. You can choose to live it by using drugs. I always tell people when I was in the treatment courts, the only difference between somebody with a criminal charge for drug possession and the person who doesn't have it, one person had a chance to use it, the other person did not. Whenever you're using drugs, they're not FDA approved. The people don't care whether you live or not. It's just strictly a business transaction. They don't care if it's interfering with your health or not. It's a business transaction. And you never know if you're going to get a bad drug. You never know if they're going to be trying to identify your body. So is your mom or dad still alive?
Mother.
Right. So you don't want them to have to identify you. You understand? Don't go to the prison, get institutionalized. Don't be the person at the prison when people say, how are things run here? And they say, well, you can ask the oldest person here. We call him Grandpa Puente. Don't be the grandfather at the prison, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excuse?
Yes. Annette Idrago,
Thank you.
where's the attorney for Annette Idrago? All right, if you want to get him. John Aaron Smith. All right, her attorney's not here.
All right, next, no, I'm just looking at this. Usually things. You would start it with a complete agency, right? You sent us.
I will let you know, because I haven't.
We need the board to review that, and that's just a lot of that's just on.
Yeah. Really bad false ones.
trying to get him evaluated by the Veterans Court. They need more people.
So he hasn't been able to get the necessary paperwork to start.
All right, Trinidad Velasquez. And counsel, you're on this side. All right, so this was scheduled for VTC. Where are we on that,
Good morning,
Herman?
Judge. How are
Good
you?
morning.
So I spoke with Mr. Velasquez last time I was in the court, Your Honor,
Mhm.
and I told him the importance of needing to see the DD 214 for the DA's office.
Okay.
I know he's in custody. His mom got my contact information. She did send 2 documents,
Okay.
but they're just letters saying that he's facing in the military right now.
Ah.
So I can't move forward or ask you to pull a prisoner over unless I see the DD 214s. So I'm kind of, that's where I'm at.
All right, counsel, do you have his mother's number?
Yes.
All right, can you call her and let her know the information that's needed by John?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to recall this in 3 weeks. And what is happening with the court martial?
That I'm not aware.
Because I'm in the process of separation and I haven't been in contact with them because I'm in here.
He's
Oh.
so majority is because he's in confinement. Since he's in confinement, they can't get a hold of him, so they're acting on behalf as if he was on AWOL. They know where he's at.
Okay, so they know where you are?
Correct.
So are you separating from them
I'm separating. I'm discharging. from the army.
voluntarily?
No.
Not voluntarily?
I'm being honest, no, not voluntarily.
Okay,
We trying to work.
does the military want him to separate?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Ms. Ferguson, we'll recall this in 3 weeks. And what is his bond situation? For example, why is he in custody on a 3rd-degree felony? Is there something else holding him other than this?
I was told he has $15,000 bond.
That's what I was told when I was brought in.
All right, counsel, if you want to set a motion to have that heard, we can send it to Judge Nahara. Because, I mean, it's a 3rd-degree felony.
Have a motion to reduce or?
Yes,
possibly a
if you
PR
want to do that, and you can file it and Judge Nahara will hear it, but they need a motion. So if you file the motion and then ask
Okay,
them
he's
to,
also got a pending county court forward case, which we probably need to get him down to county court forward today.
all right. Ms. Ferguson, what date? All right, we'll come back on October 16th, and counsel, if you'll make sure to let his mother know specifically what paperwork he needs. I see, it's still true. Moms always keep everything.
That's my mom.
Does your mom have your birth certificate and social security card? Yes.
She probably has the Air Force discharge paperwork somewhere.
I'll take it. I'll take it.
Anything.
Okay, like I told you, like I just need some discharge from the military, so I can show the DA's office so we can start building a file on you, okay? Other than that, that's what we need, then I'll pull you over for the VJOs to talk to you like we talked about. But we need that first paper, okay?
Yes, sir.
All right.
And counsel and John, if you all get that sooner than October 16th, you can always have it brought back.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, is there anything else?
I think
All
that's-
right, we'll see you on October 16th. You're welcome.
Take me down to the county court forward. Thank you. I'll go down to county court forward.
And Norma, on Trinidad Velasquez, she's going to file a motion for a bond reduction. Can you already arrange that with Judge Nahara? Because he's been in custody since August and it's a 3rd-degree felony. Griselda Rosales. Sean Aaron Smith.
Yeah. Yeah.
Edward Alexander Castillo Bringus. Good morning. All right, so we were here for PTD. Was that not allowed?
PTD was denied, unfortunately.
No, I understand why you're saying that. I don't understand it. I'm not in charge of PTD. So who rejected him for PTD?
This is, I can speak to that, Your Honor. State supervisor. Objective.
Who is the state supervisor?
Miss Melly Perry.
Like, why is he rejected for PTD? I've seen other cases where I'm just like, are they given PTD? He's military, am I correct?
That's correct, Your Honor.
He's done everything that the court has asked, am I correct?
You're correct, Your Honor. He's actually been diagnosed with PTSD as well. He has done all the classes with CPS as well and completed that. And that has been terminated because he's completed everything required of that. The child is born healthy. That's where we're at this point, Judge.
So is he diagnosed with PTSD?
That's correct, Your Honor. And he's also doing independent counseling for alcohol use as well as.
Does anybody want to see if he'll be accepted in the mental health court?
Well, that would require a plea, Judge, and so.
No,
As long as it doesn't, Judge, we were open to it. He is a recruiter for the military, so any kind of plea would affect his ability to remain a recruiter.
no, mental health court, they only do pretrial diversions.
Again, it would have to get through approval for pretrial, which I am willing to Try again.
All right, because this, honestly, I don't know everything there is to know about the case, but from what has been presented to the court, I don't understand why he's. So let's do that.
That's,
Okay.
we'll do that, Judge. Go from there. If we can get maybe a 3-week reset to work on that process.
And who would be in charge of reviewing him for?
It would be Miss Powers again, Downer. But I'll talk. I think I can't say what considerations go in, but I will go and speak to her.
All right, because the only other option then is he comes back on Wednesday for jury trial.
That's correct, Your Honor.
Does anybody want Wednesday for jury trial, or you all want to see? I see my role
That's
is,
a potential thing we're considering based upon the circumstances as they are at this point. And we see where that may
Wait.
lead.
That's fine. We have a number of cases set, but I'm.
all right, so. Let's start the record. Yes. Mr. Bringus, we're going to recall this for Wednesday. All right, and
I don't think you-
Mr. Gonzalez, if you'll talk to your client.
I'll let him know, Judge. Thank you. And can he be excused until Wednesday?
Yes, and has your client been doing his meetings?
Yes.
All right, and I'll need to see proof of that on Wednesday as well.
Okay.
Just have him sign the reset form. Oh, and I'm sorry, Brittany
Yes.
and Mr. Gonzalez, if I could see you all in the hallway briefly, please.
Yes, Judge.
Everyone, please be seated. Jose Del Bosque, if you'll come forward, please. Good morning. Your attorney is out ill, so he won't be able to come in today. Since he's publicly told everybody, this is why I say COVID is running rampant. Ms. Ferguson, when can we set this next? Because you were due up for jury trial, so we're gonna have to reschedule it. I don't think your attorney wants to have a jury trial by Zoom, where you're here and he's on Zoom. So Ms. Ferguson, what date for Mr. Del Bosque? Family violence on Del Bosque, this is being reset. His attorney is ill.
Okay, for what day?
We're seeing right now.
Okay.
State, how long do you expect this jury trial to last?
Perhaps about 3 to 4 days, including jury selection.
Okay.
I can do October 30th.
All right, so we're gonna put you down for October 30th.
Okay.
And I'm gonna call your attorney and tell him to stay away from people until we get that on October 30th, okay?
Okay,
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
thank you.
You're welcome. All right, Adriana, these are done. All right, for those of you who are here, you need to call your attorney. So Jonathan Boyd, you need to call your attorney. And I think, Amy, you're here for Jordan Robbins, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Renee Cantu, you need to call your attorney. Amanda Griffin, call your attorney.
I'm here, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Stephen Ward. You need to call your attorney. Dean Villarreal.
Coronado. Coronado.
Luis Camacho, you need to call your attorney. Annette Edrago, you need to call your attorney. Ricardo Tavares.
He's in the box, Your Honor. I'm present for him.
All right, Mr. Tavares, come on down. And Mr. Rittenhour, you're on this side. Mr. Rittenhour, I saw your post.
Been a tough year, Judge.
Oh, gosh, yes. Mom and I are sending our prayers, so it's going to be fine.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, on this case, counsel.
Just got indicted.
Yes.
On this case. We'd like another reset so we, I can sit down and go over the discovery.
All right, so do you think you have all the discovery?
I believe I do, according to,
Oh, yeah.
I think I do, from what is in the DA file. the DA
Okay.
file.
And then state, were you able to tender an offer or no?
No, ma'am, I have not been like this.
All right, have you conferred with the defense?
Just real briefly, just about getting. the
Bruce,
case
we're not
reset,
ready
Judge.
for an officer.
Okay. All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Ricardo Tavares, if you'll recall this in 30 days. All right, October 23rd, at that time, the state will need to make an offer. And how old are you, Mr. Tavares?
35.
You're 35. So what's going to end up happening on October 23rd, the state is going to make an offer. And then I'm going to give you a quick turnaround, and that's going to be your plea deadline date, and you'll need to let the court know whether you're accepting or rejecting the state's offer. Do you understand? All right, so we'll see you then. Counsel, are you expecting your client to make bond?
I'm not sure, Judge. We'll have to talk about that.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you give them a reset form, please?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, thank you. He needs a reset form. Luis Coronado. All right, this is a plea, but Sean, there are no applications. Court is calling 2023 CR 7166, State of Texas versus Luis Coronado. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Daniel Escobar for the state of Texas.
Defense,
David McLean for Luis Coronado.
are you Mr. Coronado?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all the discovery and did you review it with your client?
I did, Your Honor.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Coronado, I'm going to show you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
I do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
We are, Your Honor.
Mr. Coronado, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places? You're charged with the offense of theft under $2,500 enhanced. That's a state jail felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 180 days up to 2 years in the state jail facility and up to a $10,000 fine. Did you understand?
Yes.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes.
Did you understand you have a right to a jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand by entering this plea, you were giving up those rights?
Yes.
And did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
Yeah, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I do, Your Honor.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Coronado, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No.
Has anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page, did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 118 days in the Bexar County Jail under 12.44. There are no applications. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes.
Defense?
Yes.
State.
Yes, Your Honor.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
State any evidence to support the plea?
State offer State Exhibit 1 in all attachments.
Your Honor, reviewed that with my client. We have no objection.
All right, thank you. State, you may be excused to continue to confer.
Thank you, Judge.
Mr. Coronado, I'm showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there will be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence State's Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. After reviewing State's Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are we proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Your Honor, I've discussed this matter with my client. He understands he was not in a right place at that point. He's going to try and endeavor to stay out of trouble, we just ask the court to call the plea bargain.
Mr. Coronado, why do you keep stealing?
I was depressed. I was just, didn't know what I was doing.
Well, no, you knew what you were doing. You were intoxicated.
Yeah.
You went into this hotel. You took an item from their pantry, which was 2 beers, put them in your pants, and then went and sat on the bus stop drinking. So again, why do you continue to steal? Because if this were your first time stealing, you would be in misdemeanor court unless the cost of beer has gone up exponentially. So why do you continue to steal?
So I was out in the street and I was just really my friends was just peer pressure me to just
How old are you?
31.
At 31, no one has peer pressure. I don't understand a 31-year-old. What were your friends saying? Steal it, take the beer? I don't think so.
Like convincing me, I guess.
I'm sorry, what?
Like convincing me.
Yeah, I don't understand a 31-year-old who's subjecting themselves to peer pressure. And who are you hanging around with? What age are they that they are using peer pressure to have you steal?
They're pretty young, like 26, 25.
26 and 25, that's still not the peer pressure crowd. When people think of peer pressure, they're thinking people who are in maybe high school, maybe middle school. We called it junior high when I was growing up. Do you want to spend the rest of your life in and out of prison and in and out of jails?
No.
All right. These cases, this state jail felony, at some point in time, if you continue on the path that you're on, these state jail felonies are going to be enhanced. And what that will mean is you will not be looking at up to 2 years in the state jail facility. We will start talking about prison time. Do you understand?
Yes.
So whatever is going on in your life, you need to get your life together. And you are at an age where you should not be hanging around or being with people who you say are using peer pressure to make you do the wrong thing. Do you have children?
Yeah.
What are their ages?
12.
Just one?
No, I got 2 12-year-olds.
2 12-year-olds? Are they twins?
No, they're 6 months apart.
Oh, okay. All right, the court will find you guilty, sentence you to 118 days in the Bexar County Jail on the 1244, give you credit for any time served. I'm showing you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? And did you sign it?
Yes.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to an attorney. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, we can go off the record. Are you in your 12-year-old's lives?
Yes.
How so? Do you see them on a daily basis?
I see them as much as I can.
What does that even mean?
Their mom was in prison, and then the other one, she had another relationship, so it was pretty hard.
So are they living with this mother, or are they living with grandparents?
No, with the mother.
All right, you're going to have to try to do better things for your children. Otherwise, you know what's going to end up happening? If I have not retired, I may end up seeing your children before me, and you know what they're going to say? Well, I have a father who stole, so that's why I steal. And whatever the mother went to prison for, they're going to say, the reason why I do this is because my mother went to prison. Both you and the mother of these 2 boys or 2 children have not given them a good example, and you all are giving them a bad start. You understand? All right, good luck to you. Always good seeing you, Mr. McClay. Have a good one.
You too. We'll see you.
All right. Who's here on Jordan Robbins? Always good seeing you, Miss Owen.
Yeah.
All right, how's it going?
Yeah.
All righty. So on this case, we're scheduled for jury trial.
Judge, I don't know if the court has received all of the medical records yet for the in-camera review.
Okay, they sent me something and they said that Judge Harl had reviewed it.
there was like 5 different entities, and I think when Sergio was here last, I don't think that I'm not sure if the court had received the.
I don't think we've had a subsequent hearing since he's.
All right, because my understanding is that Judge Parr reviewed some records, and on those records, he denied it.
Okay.
So what I can do is I can examine whether or not those records are the same records that are in the court's file. Because I have some that were sent back to my office. I think they were sent to you by mistake, and then you sent them to my office.
Correct.
So I'll check to see if those are the same records that I have here.
Okay.
So if you all will come back then at 1:15, are you all able to come back at 1:15?
I have a flight out to Oklahoma City at 2:30 today.
At 2:30?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Do you live in Oklahoma?
I work for, UPS. We're building a new facility there that I'm.
All right, so how do you anticipate on going to trial then?
Well, I'll work that out.
Well,
whenever those dates.
Judge,
Okay.
we haven't had, the state just gave me an offer this morning on this case.
Mhm.
So that was the first time we've received an offer.
All right, so then this is what's going to happen with regards to this. We are going to come back on Wednesday. Are you able to be back here on Wednesday?
I need to be, I can cancel my trip. If I need to.
Okay, so we'll be back on Wednesday. I tell you what, you can zoom in states. You said you made an offer today.
We did. I think I don't know, remember exactly how, but there were a lot of discovery settings on this case. And I don't know if there was ever a plea setting.
Never.
Because of how many discovery settings there were.
All right, so we're going to come back on Wednesday.
Okay.
And you can be here by Zoom. And if you decide not to accept the offer that's been extended, it's going to be a quick turnaround for jury trial. Oh, you already know you're not accepting
Oh,
it?
yes, ma'am. I will not
Okay.
be.
We didn't, I haven't even told him what it is yet, so let me have a discussion with him, Judge.
Okay,
Thank you.
all right. So we're going to come back on Wednesday. Norman, he can be present by Zoom, but you're going to have to be on time
Yes, ma'am.
on Wednesday. If you're not, we're going to have problems.
I will be. I will be on.
And Judge, is there a way I could tell you the 6 agencies that were supposed to give records to the court to make sure that those have been all given?
Sure.
It was North Central.
Oh, just 1 second, so I can pull this out. All right. Well, let me just tell you what I have. I have in this stack records from Dr. Bandari.
Okay,
Is this the correct one?
Dr. Bandari.
Bandari.
Okay,
So those are the records I have, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different stacks of papers.
okay, because they're the ones that were, I think we were getting were from North Central Baptist Hospital, Methodist Healthcare System, Nidra Veda, physician assistant, American Health Imaging, South Texas Radiology Imaging Center, and LabCorp. I think LabCorp are the ones that were sent directly to the judge, and then I sent them here. I brought them here and did not read them.
And then Methodist, I don't know if you recall that day, that disc.
All right, if you all want to write those down, and I'll check it when I
This is
review
just for
these.
defenses. That was the one that said no record of that.
Okay.
All right, so if you all will write those down, and Norma, if you'll put this on the docket for Wednesday, and your client can appear by Zoom.
Okay.
And Norma, put it on Wednesday at 9:15.
Okay, and then we'll get the Zoom link and stuff from Ms. Ferguson, Judge.
Yes,
Okay.
and she'll give it to you before you leave.
Okay, all right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And Miss Owen, you can appear by Zoom if you wish to as well.
Okay, thank you.
It's so all of this is.
Adriana, here's this. And can you make sure that this is on my desk? Annette Drago.
I'm here on her. I was gonna ask, because I'm looking for an offer, but I haven't, I don't think they made one yet. So I don't want to rush anybody. So I was gonna ask
no.
if we can just either bring her back tomorrow or Wednesday when I have Pete Garcia.
All right, State, have you been able to tender an offer or no?
So Judge, the issue that came up, I discussed it with Jason Garahan, is that there's another ag assault deadly weapon charge that's coming down the pipe from earlier this month.
Okay,
And so we need to take a look at that one too, in order to kind of work both of them out, and make sure that it's not something that, it's something, make sure that we can offer something that we can work with.
all right, so when do you all state, when do you want it coming back? Before
get-
30 days or 30 days?
If we can get 30 days, that would be appreciated, just to make sure that we reach out to everyone that needs to be reached out to.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Annette Drago, if I could have a 30-day reset. All right, October 23rd, once you get the reset form, you're excused. Oh, you can come up. All right, no problem.
It's all working out.
All right. They're third. All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
That works.
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you for listening.
And Norma, could you have an attorney from the MAC come down, please? Oh, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good one.
Me too.
Hello, how's it going?
Judge, did I hear correctly that you got flooded?
Yeah, oh, I'll talk to you about it
Okay,
later.
I did too.
Oh,
August.
yeah?
I've been out of the house for 5 weeks, my parents' house. And it's probably gonna be another 3 months.
Oh, my God, don't say that to me.
The good news is I'm getting a quite substantial remodel just. not
Oh,
enough
yeah.
time. You gotta look at the bright side.
That's what I'm doing. I'm making lemonade.
Yes.
Sure.
Because that is a few lemons.
Oh, it is.
Well, no.
Could you bring me this file, please?
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
So that's important.
If you have to do this. Hold it over till the. When you do it real quick, but- Okay, I mean, put the bill over the first. Don't, if you want to. No, I don't want this. I mean, you said it, so I'll go tell them that. Okay. Well, remember.
And Norma, can you see if Matt Howard is available to come down? Can you see if Matt Howard is available to come down? Hey.
Sorry, Your Honor, I stepped out to the restroom.
Your Honor, Jason Gosh just texted me, he's in the 290th.
For what purpose? Is he in jury trial?
I don't know, but I'm letting him know.
All right, thank you. Sean Schaefer,
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Schaefer, if you'll come down, please. Hello, Ms. Kramer.
Good morning.
How's
Judge.
it going?
Good, you?
All right. How's Annette Cat doing?
Chloe, just fine.
Yeah.
Getting older though, much older.
Oh, gosh, yeah. I miss Annette.
Me too. I was thinking about her the other day.
Yeah. All right. What is happening on Mr. Schaefer's case?
Judge, this is the first setting. We do have a plea bargain offer from the state.
Mhm.
Right now, they do have uncooperative witnesses. So Mr. Schaefer told me that he would like to, being a first setting, it's not going to be dismissed today, get to a potential trial setting and see if the state still doesn't have the complainant's being cooperative.
All right. Do you have all of the discovery?
As far as I know, yes, Judge.
All right. And Mr. Schaefer, how old are you?
36.
You're 36?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. I'm setting your plea deadline date. Your plea deadline date is going to be September 25th. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. If you choose not to accept the state's offer, that means your plea deadline date will have expired and the court will not consider any plea bargain agreements without good cause. Otherwise, you have to plea open to the court. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Schaefer, if you can put this for September 25th, please. And that will be for a plea deadline date.
Thank you, Judge.
All right, thank you. Are you expecting your client to make bond?
Honestly, Judge, no, but I told him that if he does, I gave him a card. The first thing he has to do is call me.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you give them a reset form, please?
Judge, do you want my house?
Just have him call me.
You can have.
All right, thank you.
To explain some stuff.
Carlos Ruiz. Oh, I'm sorry, you're still with the other attorney. Just give us a moment. And Norma, can you check on Judy Wimert, please?
Yes, ma'am, I already texted her, Judge. Texted her earlier.
September 25th?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Griselda Rosales. Yes.
You're right. If I can get the case number or the file
sure.
on that, we're gonna get somebody replaced. We can put the PD on it.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
And that's Ruiz, correct?
Yes, you are.
All right, Norma, on Ruiz. Counsel, I'm going to give that then a 30-day reset. And if the attorney wants to come back in sooner, they can. Mr. Ruiz, I'm going to recall your case in 30 days. If there's an attorney, once the attorney is placed on it, if he wants you brought over sooner than that, they can, all right?
Very proud, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. Norma, on Carlos Ruiz, can I have a 30-day reset, please? It will be October 23rd. All right, can you mute us, please? Thomas Henson. Thomas Henson.
He's in the box, Your Honor.
All right, we're waiting for your.
She's right here.
Are y'all ready to proceed?
I was actually still confirming with her some information.
All right, if you all just have a seat, your attorney is confirmed. Thanks. Yes. You don't know. Right, and you would say, oh, I know that the agent or something. Oh, here it is. We got some. So he's just not willing to pay. I mean, just from reading the notes. Yeah, and I know you get that option. Yeah, for Marcus. He's good. And federal business.
John Aaron Smith.
He's in federal custody, Your Honor.
All right, so what is happening with this federal case?
As far as I'm aware, still pending. I think the last note I had from July was that it was pending jury selection in, I think, mid-August. I haven't checked with the agent recently as to what the status was.
So mid-August has passed, so we're talking about mid-August of the upcoming year.
Yes.
All right, so Ms. Ferguson, there's nothing we can do.
It's trump this. So let's put this.
Last thing I had an email, sorry, Judge, I didn't finish reading it. It was August or September 5th was supposed to be the trial date, but I haven't reached out since then. If you want me to, I can.
No, I mean, if you can reach out after docket, Ms. Ferguson on this. Let's recall it for October to see where we are.
The end of October,
Yes.
I can do October 31st.
All right.
Halloween.
Halloween, yes.
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you. I
All
appreciate
right,
it.
you're welcome.
May I be excused?
Yes.
Go write it in my calendar.
In costume.
In costume, yeah.
All right, where are we on Amanda Griffin?
Yes, Your Honor, we just wanted to reach out to the confirm.
Yeah, I'm waiting for my advocate to get back.
Okay,
We'll let the court know, Your Honor.
all right, thank you. Vashawn, I'm trying not to jinx us.
No.
I know.
Don't even think about it.
Don't say that.
Well, it's like the scene from the first Ghostbusters. I think since I've already thought it, here comes the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. I tried to clear it. I tried to clear my mind. I'm sorry. Thank you, Vashawn. I see your message now.
There were 2 emails.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know if I agree with my third surgery. What was my third surgery? And what we wrote on. I don't know what the email. Oh, it's a CTE number. No, it's a thing. Remember who you talked to? Who Travis? No, it wasn't. No, I was probably. Was he rejecting this? Okay. Well, why can't we just switch to it? No. Yeah, we. And it wasn't, no, we want to find out. No problem. Oh, it wasn't amended. When that was done, it was submit- submit. So that offer didn't. They may have considered it, but it, the supplemental was.
Renee Cantu.
Morning,
Who's
Your
the-
Honor.
Good morning. Who's the attorney for Renee Cantu?
Roy Barrera Jr.
All right, where is he?
He is in trial in Atascosa County.
Okay.
Asking for a reset, please.
State. Defense attorney Rob Barrera filed a motion for continuance. It's a possession case. He's in jury trial in Atascosa County. Are you all okay with his not being here since he's actually in jury trial in Atascosa?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Are there going to be any objections to his motion for continuance?
No, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, I need a new jury trial date. And it's a drug case. I don't imagine it will take that long. All right, so we're going to give you a reset until October 10th.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, once you sign the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you.
All right,
Hey,
thank
side
you.
note, I love your enthusiasm and everything.
Oh, thank you so much. And thanks for dressing appropriately for court.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You have made my day.
The county online documents, stop working on this.
Here's the thing.
Right, I did that, and it opened, like last night, it opened, it, but it was for 9 tomorrow, today was said 9/11.
Probably run this.
Just keep-
Like, he's already got confirmed behind it.
Okay. So, yeah, because I use that every day, just to make sure I'm not missing anything. And even then you miss stuff, but You know, I've been kind of blind and that's why I check all the emails and stuff, but it's. So is there something active?
Yeah, it's kind of what the judge said.
Are you all ready?
Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready to approach.
All right, Thomas Henson, come down. All right, so we're set for a motion to revoke. Is this going to be a plea on the motion? Or is this going to be contested?
Your Honor, it's a situation where there had been an offer to plea for treatment, but he's got a new number one in County Court 7 that he's not taking responsibility for, so they can't take him to inpatient treatment. So we're kind of stuck.
All right, so I don't know what the docket is in number 7 in their
It's in the
jury
impact
trials.
court and it's under Stohansky, who does not let cases linger. It's set for the 18th of October.
All right. All right, Ms. Ferguson, that misdemeanor jury trial shouldn't last that long. So can you set this for a contested the week of October 23rd?
Okay.
That works.
And what date? October 23rd? Yes. All right, your contested hearing will be on October 23rd. All right, thank you. Is there anything else?
No, it's a hearing.
All right, thanks. All right, what is happening with Jonathan Boyd?
That wasn't the audience, but for a second.
Yes, Mr. Boyd, come forward. I see the file on Jonathan Boyd. All right. Mr. Boyd, we're coming back for jury trial on the 20th.
20th.
Yes, Wednesday.
Understood. I'm flying out to Philadelphia on Thursday. I'm the head coach of the mock trial team, St. Mary's.
Mhm.
Our mock trial competition is in Philadelphia from Thursday through Sunday. And then I will also be out Monday and Tuesday. A friend of mine has been diagnosed with cancer. I'm taking him to the hospital in Houston on Monday and into Tuesday.
All right. All right. I'll see you all back on September 20th. Norma, if you'll give them their reset form.
Understood.
All right. Thank you. And then, Mr. Goss, are you here for Stephen Ward as well?
Yes, sir.
All right, could I see the file on Stephen Ward? And Stephen Ward, if you'll come forward. All right, Mr. Ward, we're going to see you back on the 20th for jury trial.
Yes, sir. I will note the state still has discovery outstanding, I believe.
Oh, the CPS, but they had e-filed a CPS proposed order. I don't know if the court's signed it yet.
We also received other medical records. When was that? Last week?
Well, the medical records, there has been a notice of additional discovery, but we uploaded the physical records last week.
All right, the court has not been given a motion on CPS records, but I'll see y'all back on September 20th for jury trial.
Yes, sir.
All right. And once I'm given the motion, I'll sign it. And Dean Villarreal, that's that file. Thank you. I'm sorry, what? Yes. All right, Mr. Ward, we'll see you back on Wednesday for jury trial. And Mr. Villarreal, we'll see you back on Wednesday for jury trial as well. All right, thank you. Just sign the reset form. See y'all at 9. Griselda Rosales. Could I see the file on Griselda Rosales, please? Hello.
Hey, Judge.
All right, Dinah, we're going to go on the record. Court is calling 2023 CR 5810, State of Texas versus Griselda Bravo Rosales. Could I have the state announced for the record, please?
Hank Wilkins for the state, Your Honor.
All right, on August 15th, this case was set for September 18th, 2023. At that time, the court notes in the court's docket file that the defendant was late and the defendant was admonished. This hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:19 a.m. Deputy Laura, did you make an announcement for Miss Griselda Bravo Rosales?
Yes, Your Honor, I did, and there's less.
All right. And the court will note that the defendant did not answer docket call and the defendant has not answered the call for this hearing. State?
Your Honor, we asked for a bond forfeiture.
All right, that will be granted and the defendant will be remanded without bond. If she makes an appearance, the court will reconsider.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Bless you. All right, that's that one. All right, the remaining people we have is Judy Wimmer. David Garcia for Damon Thomas.
Judge.
All right, thank you. Can I see the file on Damon Thomas, please? All right, where's Damon Thomas? Come down. All right, so where are we on this case? Because I see there was a plea deadline date in August. So what's happening with this case?
I relayed the plea offer to him. I'm assuming it was a 20 years TDC.
Well, okay, why y'all don't put the offer on the record in front of the court?
Well, either way, Judge, my client doesn't want to take any offer. He wants to go to trial.
All right, Mr. Thomas, are you rejecting the state's offer?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you need any time to consider that or no?
I think we should consider it because he wants to go over some more stuff.
All right. And I will remove the offer from my mind. All right, how old are you, Mr. Thomas?
49.
All right, so Mr. Thomas, I'm going to reset this for the first week in October. At that time, you need to let the court know whether or not you're accepting the state's offer. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
After that, it's going to be a quick turnaround for jury trial. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, on Damon Thomas, I need a plea deadline date for the week of October 2nd.
Actually, Judge, I'm going to be following Mr. Goss to Philadelphia next week, not for the same
Oh,
reason.
Mr. Goss will be here, so.
Well, no, I won't. I'll still be a beast.
Well, I'm sure he can call you and say if you could stand in for their mock trial.
No,
So
I wouldn't do that, Judge.
you wouldn't stand in?
No.
No, okay.
I don't.
Well,
believe in
let's
that.
put it in the week of the last week in September.
No, I'm gone the last week of September.
Okay,
That's
when
right.
are you returning?
So I get back like the 5th. So if you want to put it on the 5th or 6th, that's good.
All right, when are you back on the 5th?
Well, I get back the night of the 4th. So
Oh, all right, Ms. Ferguson, can we put this on October 5th? All right, thank you.
thank you, Judge.
All right, we'll come back on the 5th. At that time, Mr. Thomas, you need to let me know whether or not you're
Yes,
accepting the
ma'am.
offer.
I've done my public service, Judge. If I had extra time, maybe, but who in this courthouse has extra time?
Oh, nobody has extra time, and father time is not a friend to anyone. All right, where's Mario Marino on Luis Camacho?
They said he was in the building, but.
All right, I hope it's not county court. Although I do respect the county court, but people need to realize this is district court and we have jury trials that are set.
Okay, I'll go ahead and start paperwork.
And then do we know where Judith Wimmert is? All right. And did she file her appeal on this case that she's supposed to file an appeal on? Well, that's when you print it out and you hand carry it, but okay, we shall see. Can you mute us, please? Matt is just gonna stay permanently in here. All right, on Amanda Griffin, I think this is, are you all working this out or no?
I believe that's gonna be a plea, Judge.
All right, so that's gonna be a plea.
Okay, I'll get
Judge,
Yes,
other than the case with Walker, I think CTE is done.
yes. And can you call Mario?
Further,
Ah, there you are.
I was just
Okay.
checking on it just because I saw
Yes.
he walked in.
Sorry, Judge, I was
Were you in county court?
county court 12 for about an hour and a half, and then I was in the 26 for about another hour. It's just.
So why is the 187th the last person that people want to, the last place that people want to appear? Because I do respect county court, but in the big scheme of things, the way I say that federal court takes precedent over state court, and I don't forcibly have people here when they have federal court, there's a hierarchy to things.
I understand. It wasn't necessarily about where I wanted to be. I can tell you that much. I thought it was, I'll do the easy thing first. It turned out not to be that way.
Okay, the easy thing is always to come to the 187th district court first before you go to a county court. And even the criminal court takes precedent over civil matters.
Oh, yes.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Thank you. We're discussing, we should have a mattress for you.
All right, thank you. It's Monday. I see a salad in my future. Although Deputy Laura is like, don't.
Always sets this up right here.
Yes.
And I'm like, put that down.
We will not be kind.
Try and tell me.
All right, thank you.
Hey, guys.
I'm sorry, which one? What is that one?
Yeah.
Oh, it's set for the 28th? All right, thank you.
Yeah.
Morning.
Unless anyone's.
We do so soft. My card. Yes, ma'am. Okay. So you can do it. Is it green light? No, it's green light. Do you have it? We want. Morning, Your Honor.
Good morning.
I was in Jordanton this morning.
Ah, how is Georgetown doing?
It's nice. And Stephanie Brown is there.
Ah, so thanks for coming 10 days ahead.
I'm
We're
on
gonna
it.
count this as being on time. Yeah.
Commander, do you already have the file for Mr. Camacho? If not,
Yes,
we are ready.
Mr. Camacho, come forward, please. All right, what's happening with this case?
Is this a discovery setting, Judge?
Yes, so there were some discovery issues. What's happening?
I think we're still having some discovery issues, Judge. So the state has provided everything that we currently have in our possession. The defense has asked me to reach out to one of the, it wasn't the main officer on the case, but he's like a UEDI, it looks like.
Mhm.
I wanted to talk to him about to see on his body cam. I haven't watched his body cam yet, but it's been represented to me by defense that he says something that leads defense to believe that maybe there's some other discovery out there that I like to ask him if he's got. And I believe
Alright.
defense would also like to, as part of their own investigation, reach out to the bar itself to see if he can contact them to see if they have other videos that are not in the possession of the state.
All right, well, defense, have you reviewed the body cam?
I did, Your Honor. I brought that to the state section.
All right, and so what are you saying that's on the body cam? Have you informed them what you believe is on the body cam?
Yes, Judge.
All right, and if you could tell the state specifically where on the body cam that is, then maybe that would make things go by quicker.
I believe it will, Judge. The problem is, based on the statements that were made to that officer on camera, there's an individual that is not noted in any of the current reports.
Oh, no, I mean, if you will let the state, so they won't be looking at an entire body camera, who knows how many hours it is. If you'll tell them specifically where it is, that would probably make things run quicker.
Absolutely, Judge.
All right, Ms. Ferguson, can you recall this in 30 days? This will be the last discovery date. All right, October 23rd.
Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, and once your client signs the reset form, you're excused.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Have a good day.
You too. Thank you for dressing appropriately for court and for being on time.
Have a seat. That's the specific.
Yes.
We're gonna head upstairs just to prepare for this afternoon, but I think that's it for us.
All right, thank you. Mr. Trevino, have you had any contact with your attorney? Okay. All right, could I see the file on Mr. Trevino, please? Mr. Trevino, if you could come down. It's Aaron Trevino. That's okay. All right, we're going to go on the record. Court is calling 2021 CR 7554 State of Texas versus Aaron Trevino. Ms. Trevino, if you could announce for the record, are you Aaron Trevino? All right, Mr. Trevino, we had a previous setting on this case. The clerk is looking for the file. All right, are you able to print out the docket sheet? Thank you. All right, we were here last on a hearing. And at that hearing, Miss Judy Wimmert said that she would have the appeal filed. There has been a question from the Eighth Court of Appeals in El Paso asking whether or not the appeal has been abandoned. Mr. Trevino, could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God? All right, you can lower your hand. For the record, Ms. Wimmert is not present. This hearing was scheduled at 9 a.m. It is now 11:40 a.m. Have you been able to meet with your attorney to discuss whether or not you wish to continue with this appeal?
The last time I talked to her is that I still wanted her on the case, but that was the last time I ever had contact.
All right, and when was that?
The day we had that phone conference.
All right, and we had a phone conference because you were still in custody. Well, your location was at the Texas Department of Corrections, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And have you had any contact with her since that phone conversation?
No, ma'am.
All right. So my first question for you is, do you wish to continue with the appeal?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And do you wish to have Ms. Wimmert as your attorney still?
Yes, ma'am. It says far then.
All right. All right. So Ms. Wimmert hasn't appeared for this court setting. I've received a report that the appeal has not been filed. And at the last hearing we had, Ms. Wimmert informed the court that she would have the appeal filed before this date. So it has not been filed. So what the court will do is, you wish to continue with Ms. Wimmert, the Eighth Court of Criminal Appeals will have her address whatever issues she needs to address with them. But what I'm going to do is I will keep Ms. Wimmert on this, but I'm going to have a co-appellate counsel appointed. Do you understand? All right, what that means is you say you want to keep Ms. Wimmert, is that correct? All right. At some point, this appeal has to be filed. It's not going to be allowed to sit out here for years waiting for Ms. Wimmert to file an appeal. Do you understand? So to make sure that that is done and that the appeal is timely filed, and when I say not sit out here for years, the person who wants this brief done and submitted is the Eighth Criminal Court of Appeals. All right. And so they have instructed me to have this hearing with you and Ms. Wimmert, but Ms. Wimmert is not present and she was to be here at 9 a.m. And it is to discover whether or not the appeal is going to continue. You're telling me that you wish the appeal to continue. So I'm not going to remove Ms. Wimmert, but I am going to have co-counsel, co-appellate counsel appointed. Do you understand now? All right. Do you have any objections to co-appellate counsel being appointed? All right. So Ms. Ferguson, if you will contact Mac, and I know he's been down here, but if you will have Mac come back down here, please, so that we can make sure that there's a co-appellate counsel appointed. All right, is there anything else? All right, just have a seat. We're going to make sure that there's a second attorney appointed, all right? Thank you. And I'll need that transcript prepared. Okay. All right, and Adriana, if you can make sure you find the other sheet, please.
Yes, I'm in.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
And then I believe this is our last matter. And Mr. Trevino, we're going to make sure that we have you brought back this afternoon so we can make sure that you know who your co-counsel appellate attorney is. And I want you to have their contact information. It's very important that you know what's going on. All right. So, Deputy, if you can make sure you hold Mr. Trevino for this afternoon.
I hope so. Yeah.
All right, Ms. Griffin, if you come forward. All right, and this is an application, Vashon. Court is calling 2020 CR 4520, State of Texas versus Amanda Carol Griffin. Could I have parties announced for the record for the state?
Brittany Mitchell for the state.
Assistant
Defense.
Public Defender Renee Munoz on behalf of Ms. Griffin.
And are you Ms. Griffin?
I am, yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have you received all of the discovery in this case and did you review it with your client?
Yes, Your Honor, and I did.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Ms. Griffin, I'm showing you what's entitled Application for Community Supervision. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, ma'am, I sure did.
Showing you what's entitled True Bill of Indictment. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am, I sure did.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do so waive, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
Your Honor, we are waiving the repeater enhancement.
Any objection?
No objection from the defense judge.
All right, Ms. Griffin, I'm showing you what's entitled Court Admonishments and Defendants Waivers and Affidavit of Admonitions. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am, I sure did.
Did you understand you're charged with assault, family second offense? That's a third-degree felony. The range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine.
Yes, ma'am.
If you have a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court doesn't follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call in the right to remain silent?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand by entering this plea bargain agreement, you were giving up those rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
She sure has, Your Honor.
Do you believe she has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against her?
Yes, Judge.
Do you believe she's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
That's correct, Your Honor.
Ms. Griffin, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea?
No, Your Honor.
Anyone promised you anything other than the plea?
No, Your Honor.
Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived a right to jury trial. Showing you the plea bargain page. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, Your Honor.
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at 6 years of the prison. State recommends community supervision. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Britlee, Britlee, Sue Griffin, and Carol Stovall, Stobaugh. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Just a moment.
Yes, Judge.
All right, did you understand with the affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand with an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to be designated as primary custodial parent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that to be the entirety of your plea?
Yes, Your Honor.
Defense?
Yes, Your Honor.
State?
Yes.
Showing you the waiver of appeal paragraph. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in both places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Next, I'm showing you outside the plea bargain agreement. The state is requesting that your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There be a MIC evaluation, TAP evaluation, and anger management. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state and the court does not have to follow those recommendations?
Yes, Your Honor.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest, Your Honor.
State any evidence
Your Honor, we offer State's Exhibit number 1 and all attachments.
No objection. Your Honor.
showing you what's entitled waiver and consent to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Did you review that document with your attorney? Did you understand it? Did you sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, Your Honor.
Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state would call and the right to remain silent?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements, police reports, and judgments? But most importantly, there will be no live testimony. Did you understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence States Exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right. After reviewing States Exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and the court will find you guilty. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Respectfully request that the court honor the plea bargain agreements on behalf of my client. Pretty much it, Judge.
All right. The repeat enhancement allegation that's been waived, who was the complainant in that case?
It was her mother. Yes, Judge.
All right. So, Ms. Griffin, it appears that you have an issue. What is your issue? I know everybody who comes in there has issues, right? But I don't understand the violence against family members.
Yeah, the relationship with my mom and dad wasn't the best growing up.
Why not?
They abandoned me.
Okay. All right. So how old are you?
40.
All right. At some point in time, you're going to have to address those issues because whatever trauma you have in the past, whatever you feel like your parents didn't do, because nobody's given a parenting book, and some people have horrible parents. They do. That's a fact. But you cannot continue on the vein that you're continuing on because maybe your parents were not the best of parents.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, when you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Negative.
All right. And are there any alcohol issues with you?
Absolutely not.
Are you employed?
Not currently, no, ma'am.
So how do you support yourself?
I've been just kind of, I am employed. I'm a delivery driver for Grubhub and
Mhm.
DoorDash right now, and a few other delivery companies. It's kind of touch and go with like my vehicle, and I have 3 dogs that, they're my life, they're my family. So I just got approved for housing with Opportunity Home And I went down and filled out the paperwork for that, for the secondary, I guess, application there.
Mhm.
About 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, they told me it would be about 2 to 3 months before I was contacted to get in somewhere. So currently I'm trying to,
So where are you living now? And when I say living, do you have a place to stay?
I stay with a friend or in my vehicle.
Okay. And do you have any children?
I do, but they're grown.
Oh, how old are they?
Well, my youngest is 16, but he's with my mother. And the next one is 18, and then
All right.
Britley is 21, and then I have.
Why is the 16-year-old with your mother?
Because he didn't want to come back and live with me at my house before I got evicted, because I made him follow the rules. He wanted to go to my mom's when he got kicked out of school up in Comal County.
Mhm.
Because he gets everything that he wants over there. He didn't have to follow the rules and stuff like that. So
There's something going on here. I don't know what's going on here, but there are some issues. And I'm trying to figure out what those issues are. Have you ever had a mental health diagnosis?
yes, ma'am, I sure have.
All right. And
Yes,
what is that?
It was bipolar 2, agoraphobia, PTSD.
All right. So are you under a doctor's care
I
currently?
am not. I went to CSCD, I guess.
CSCH.
CSCH, yeah. And when I was released from prison in 2020, and they told me that I didn't qualify, I didn't need services
All
at
right.
that time.
I
So
think she needs some services. Yes, counsel.
Yes, Your Honor. That's why in the plea bargain agreements, it's my understanding it should be supervised under the MIC caseload and be coordinated, set up with CHCS for reevaluation, diagnosis, possible medication.
All right. This is what the court is going to do. As previously stated, the court is finding you guilty. The court will sentence you to 6 years in the prison, suspended and probated for 6 years. There's an affirmative finding of family violence. There's to be no contact with Britley, Britlee, Sue Griffin, or Carolyn, Carolyn Stobauh, Stobauh. There's going to be a MIC evaluation, anger management. I'm going to want a TAP evaluation. Follow the recommendations of TAP, but if TAP wants inpatient treatment, we'll start with intensive outpatient treatment. Go ahead and do a referral to Center for Healthcare Services. I'm going to want a UA today. There's to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person. Regular UAs. Parenting classes. 200 hours of community service restitution. Once parenting classes are completed, that will be deemed satisfied. Proof of employment within 45 days. There's to be no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And there's to be no unsupervised contact with minors. And I'm going to want field visits 1 time per month. And that'll be until she is placed either on the MIC caseload or has a mental health case manager. After that has been completed, then probation, you can do field visits as you deem necessary. And if they could also help her with housing. Probation, is there anything else?
Your Honor, you said you wanted a UA today. Is that before the courtroom?
Yes. All right. Is there anything else you need from the court to be successful?
no, thank you for the housing.
You're welcome. I'm going to show you what's entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendants' Rights to Appeal. Did you review that with your attorney? Did you understand it and did you sign it?
Yes, Your Honor.
Because this is a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waive your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Because this is a felony conviction and also an affirmative finding of family violence, you're not allowed to own or possess any weapons or ammunition. If you have a question over what a weapon or ammunition is, you'll need to speak to your attorney. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. Everybody, I don't know anybody who grew up with Mary Poppins as their parent. Everybody always has some issues with their parents. Some of us have more issues with our parents than others. Some of us have horrible parents. Some of us have good parents, but we just go astray. I don't know what the issue is with your family, but the fact that your son is living with your mom tells me that there are some issues. You're not to have any contact with those family members. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
If later down the line, if they want to have contact with you because they see that things are going well, it would probably be best for you and your family members to be able to sit down and calmly have a objective third party, probably a therapist, to see if there can be any repairs to your relationship. Because at some point in time, you're responsible for all of your actions, right? And you can't continue to blame abandonment issues on your actions.
You're right. Yes,
All right?
yes, ma'am.
All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Your Honor. Maybe
Yes, you may be excused.
Thank you.
All right, everyone, we are on recess and we will be back at 1:30 for jury trial. And Vashon, because I know you haven't had your lunch break, if you would like for her to come back this afternoon, for you to go over things with her and come back this afternoon.